Hello everyone, myself architect Mayank Sharma welcomes you all on my YouTube channel Architecture Learning Simplified. This time I brought you a next level puzzle to solve where the shadow of line will be forming in both HP and VP. These are the given conditions, dimensions are as shown. Let's start. We will begin like we did in our earlier examples by drawing line at an angle of 45 degrees from point A to the reference line, then drawing it vertically in VP, and similarly in VP also we will be drawing line at an angle of 45 degrees to the reference line. Similarly for B also we will draw a line at an angle of 45 degrees, then producing it vertically down in the HP and finding the intersection by drawing line at an angle of 45 degrees with the reference line. So these will be the endpoints we will be getting of the solution. Say A dash will be in the VP and B dash will be in the HP. But we cannot directly join A dash to B dash in this way to get the desired solution. It will go wrong. Instead, we will have to mark one more point. Say let's mark C and identify location of this point. So C dash will be at this location. Now we simply have to join A dash to C dash and produce it further to touch reference line, and then from the reference line I simply have to join this line to B dash. So this will be the desired solution for the puzzle. We can solve it the other way also, like what if this point C is close to B instead of near to A. So let's take new point, say D, which will be closer to B, and we might get solution in the HP for that. So let me first clean up the things. So if the point is D, this time we will get the intersection in the HP as D dash. So now we will be joining B dash to D dash and producing it further up to reference line, and then connecting this endpoint to B dash. This will be our desired solution. So in this way we can solve this question by locating any of these extra points C or D and solving it. If I will join A dash to B dash directly, why will this not be a correct solution? Because A dash is in VP and B dash is in HP. If I am joining A dash to B dash directly, it means to say a line is drawn from that A dash to B dash without traveling in vertical plane or horizontal plane, because actually direction of shadow has to start in the VP and continue in the VP until it reaches the reference line, because shadow needs a plane or surface to be casted on, and then from this reference line another horizontal plane is there, so shadow will be casting on that plane also from that reference line at that point to B dash, which is on the HP. So that's why I need to travel A dash to C dash, then to B dash, or B dash to D dash, then to A dash. It can never be A dash to B dash directly, because in that case we will not be traveling in any of the plane, we will be traveling in the space bound between those planes. That's it for today. We'll bring up more examples to practice in next session. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.